kindergarten, this is Miss Millard from DI, and I'm excited to tell you today how to make your dragon. So in your kit, you got a head of a dragon. It kind of looks like this, and you have a tail of a dragon. You also have a piece of long red paper, and you have 2 sticks. Oh, sorry, you also have this piece of orange paper. So the Chinese do not celebrate like us for Christmas. They celebrate Chinese New Year, which is their festival, and they love dragons. They love red and they love dragons. So if you ever see one of the parades, it's nothing but dragons being really carried by a bunch of people. So sort of like our balloons at Macy's Day, Thanksgiving. So the first thing you need to do is take out the heads of your dragon, and you need to color them, and also take out the tail of your dragon and color it. So I'm going to color real quickly just to show you what it's going to kind of look like. So I'm coloring little parts of my dragon. Probably not going to be my best work because I'm rushing through it. Yeah, I know you won't rush through it because you're not on a video. All right. So here is my dragon head. And if you'll notice, it has 2 sides, but I'll tell you why in just a minute. I also have a tail that I've colored. Oops, sorry. A tail I've colored. It also has 2 sides, but I will tell you why in just a moment. Sorry about that music. That was my alarm. You're also going to take a piece of red paper and fold it in half. Then you're going to fold it in half again and in half again. So again, that was 1, 2, 3 times. Piece of paper, fold it in half, and then half again, and then half again. So when I open it up, it's going to be the body, and it's going to have some squares on it. So it's kind of wavy like this. So you see mine is kind of wavy. I've made some squares on it. That's our body. All right. So I have colored my head. I have made my body. So now I'm going to glue my head. Remember, I have 2 sides. So I'm going to put glue on the back of this one. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in between my dragon here. So I'm going to put it so his head is now on my body. So I glued him on right here. So he's on both sides. You see my head is on both sides. So I folded it on that line and then I glued it to put it on. Here is my tail. I'm going to fold it in half, just like I did my head. So here's my tail. I folded it in half. And I'm going to glue it onto the bottom part of him, to his back. I'm gluing, just a little bit of glue. You should have some glue in your kit. We'll be fine. And then I'm going to glue his tail on here. So you'll see his tail. Here's his head. And if I flip him around, I have a tail on this side. And I also have a tail on that side. And then my 2 heads on either side. And now I'm going to take a stick. You know what? I'm going to give him some fire first. So this is his fire. So if I put the fire, I put a little glue by his mouth. And then I'm going to have some fire coming down off his mouth, okay? And you can kind of wrap it around if you want to. So here's his fiery mouth. Ooh. So there's that. And then now I have 2 sticks. I'm going to glue these sticks, just a little bit of glue at the top of my stick. And I'm going to glue it to my body here. Like this. So now it's on here. I glued it right here. And then I'm going to put some more glue on my other stick. And I'm going to glue it down this way. So now I have both of my sticks on, and he can be a wavy dragon. I probably should have let that dry. You should let yours dry a little more before you wave it around. My dragon fell off my sticks. I'll hold him back up so you can see him. So here he is. He's all finished. He's in the parade and he can wave up and down. I'm being more careful with it this time. So you might want to let your sticks dry a little bit more than I did. So this is your Chinese dragon for the Chinese New Year. I hope you had a great time with this. Have fun making this at home. Bye, guys.